Come on, Vinny. Come on. Can I have a seat?
Excuse me.
Oh, no. I'll give you here. I'll give you here.
Oh.
You're good, aren't you? Do you want some kind of something?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Jacques,
Yes.
I need a footrest.
Okay.
Ow!
Does that hurt?
No.
Okay, well, you can't do sports, so I guess you're, at least regular people sports, I guess your hope for the Olympics are over, but are you planning on competing in the Special Olympics?
You trying to say I'm special?
You are special. Do you think she should compete in the Special Olympics?
I think he should do whatever he sets his heart to.
I'm glad you support me, Jean, but no, I'm not going to participate.
Hey, I
in
hope
this
you don't
special
mind. I
Olympics.
borrowed this shirt out of your closet.
Those are very similar.
This is why? Why are you wearing the same thing as me?
I couldn't find the tie for a belt. I'm sorry. We could have been twins.
I don't want to be twins. I mean,
But I
Jean,
wanna be
I
twins.
really like you, but
But I want to be twins.
why?
Because think of how amazing we could be together like that.
I don't think that's okay.
Jacques.
What, Zach?
Water.
Water? Okay.
Continue bickering.
They're my clothes, Jean. Just wear what you normally wear. It's not a big deal.
But I
Where's
want to be
your
like
water?
you, Finny.
Jean, do you really want to be like me?
Yes.
I don't. No offense, but I'm not really the greatest guy. I mean, just look at me.
Did that really just happen?
Okay. How do you feel about Jean pushing you out of the tree?
Jean did not push me out of the tree.
Jean, what was your emotion after you pushed Finny out of the tree?
I didn't push Finny out of the tree, but my emotion as I saw his mangled body fall down and hit the riverbank. It was that crunch and that thud and that...
Made you happy, right?
No.
What kind of sick person are you? My best friend was mortified that I had fallen out of the tree.
I can't barely see because my beard is getting too long.
Well, why don't you just come out there?
Okay, as much as I know you want to relive the epic scene of you falling from the tree, I'm gonna play for you. Or no, never mind. I already played Jean the footage of you falling, and I want you to reenact the scream.
The scream I made when I fell out of the tree?
Yes, to prove to our viewers that that was realistic footage.
You know, if you just showed the visual of it, we wouldn't have this problem.
Do I really have to?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if you insist.
Okay. Well, real quick, I'm gonna ask Jean. I think we're finished with you. I need to talk to Finney. Hey, we're finished with you. I need to talk to Finney in private. A little bit. Leave. So, now that Jean's gone, do you really think he pushed you?
For the last time, my best friend would never have pushed me out of the tree. He didn't do it.
You'd be better at storming off if you didn't have crutches.
My best friend, he didn't push me out of the tree. He didn't.
You need some help with this?
Yeah,
You're showing.
It's a bad hair day.
Jacques!
Yes.
Fix this.
Don't get it in my coffee. Get it out of my Americano.
Don't let the blonde show.
I'm doing the best I can.
What blonde?
And just because you said no hair in the coffee.
Alright. Leave.
No.
Please. So.
Okay. Miss Warren. Let's see. What did you think of the book?
I found it very interesting. As I was reading it, I found very few grammatical errors. It was nearly perfect, but not perfect. I don't believe in perfect work. Nearly perfect.
Well, a subject I hit on when I'm reading books, I often look for homoerotic undertones. So,
I found that too.
will you give a couple examples of that?
Well, for starters, Gene was obviously in love with Finney. He started wearing his clothes. He thought of himself as an extension of Finney. Like, who does that? I'm not an extension of you. I need
Very
more
true.
coffee.
Okay. I also noticed that, I don't know.
Why was the main character a boy? I didn't enjoy that.
Well,
I really didn't.
You didn't like that the
No.
main character was a
I
boy?
thought it needed to be a girl. I enjoy
Well-
girls.
Speaking of homoerotic undertone,
Well, speaking of women, you kind of remind me of one.
that's ridiculous.
No, you really remind me of a one.
Quit messing up the ferns.
Jacques, leave.
No. Not until this is right. Okay, now I have to leave.
Okay, well, speaking more about the book, I found it relevant to Cain and Abel. Did you find that?
I
Like the
did.
resemblance?
Will you explain it to me now?
Okay, well, Cain and Abel are brothers, and Cain gets really jealous and kills Abel. And this is kind of similar, except not, well, no, Finney does die. So, this is just like it.
Miss Warren, you are absolutely brilliant.
I try.
I
That's why I'm a
wish
teacher.
all my teachers were like you.
Yeah, there has to be a good one and a bad one.
You are going hard on that coffee.
I love coffee. It's Americano.
Oh,
Oh, you want some?
yeah.
Okay. Have my coffee. Not too much.
Okay. Now get all in my beard.
Oh, did you also notice? Ew, ew.
That smells good. Not even kidding.
Did you notice, like, how Devon's school was kind of like the war? Like how in Devon they were training for war and then outside.
I did notice that, but
Did you even read this book? Because you're not giving very much input. No, I cannot.
I saw
do
the
it.
movie.
No, that does not count. It doesn't even compare.
I saw the
you
movie.
You had to read the book. The book. I feel like a changed woman. Huh.
Okay, well, this tells me here that you've been banned from 4 libraries. Can you give me some reasons behind that?
I don't like to talk about
You
it.
don't like?
It's a touchy subject. I don't believe in paying the fine. Why should you have to pay a fine for a library book? It's the principle of a thing.
It's not even the money, is it?
No, it's the principle. I would pay the $5 if they didn't demand it from me.
Okay, well,
It's outrageous.
so expand on how the war compares to Devon a little bit.
Well, like I said before, Devon is basically a building block for the war, and you know, it mentally prepares them, and the guys have conflicts within themselves before the war, and it helps them be stable. And it's what are you doing? What are you doing? Get this out of my face.
Is this where it's supposed
Whoa.
to be? Okay,
Hello.
right camera
What?
angle.
This is
All right, we have
my
a new
shot.
we have a new sponsor. It's Natural Critter Care, pet bedding, or in
What's going
Spanish, Lecho para mascotas.
what are you talking about?
All natural comfort and odor control. Were you finished?
Well, now I am.
Okay. Perfect. I like that sweater.
Thank you. It's new.
And you're a fine teacher, aren't you?
I am. I mean.
Do you think I could get your number?
I'm sorry. What?
Do you think I could get your number? Yo,
No.
digits.
No. This is an outrage. I thought I was on here for an interview.
Okay, well, it's getting really hot under this beard. It's been a great episode.